Well, this is it, Jeff.
This is the one.
This is it. Tuesday, March 25th.
There's no going back now, Craig.
If you could go back, where would you go to? I'd go to the times of the Renaissance when everyone was walking around in their finery and everything looked like Hogwarts.
I'd go before I signed on to do this show.
Well, that would be the Renaissance, Jeff.
I understand.
I guess what? If I lived in the Renaissance, somebody wouldn't have come over and said, you better do that show or you're going back to Scotland. Which is how I got this job.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play the bell game. Are you ready?
Yeah, the bell game.
All right, then. One ding.
I am German. I am still German.
So, one ding, you are German. Two dings, I am also German, apparently.
That is correct, yes.
Three dings?
Dracula.
Dracula. Can we be German Dracula? Is that even possible?
Sure you can.
All right, so German Dracula is like what?
That's like, Dracula, hello there. Oh, I don't want to...
That's a little bit like interior designer Dracula, a little bit. Okay, so here's how your apartment's going to look. We're going to put the coffin over here, and we're going to put the soil of your native land we scatter all over here. And then up here, the bats come in, they fly down. It's going to be great. Everyone's going to love it.
You're really good at that.
You know, thanks. I got it from House Hunters International.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's my favorite show.
It's a great show.
Oh, I love that show. Karen and Bob are tired of busy downtown Toronto and want to move to Kosovo.
Yeah. It's good stuff, Ben.
Where would we move if we were in House Hunters International? Where would you want to move? Anywhere in the world. Just you and me.
Cleveland.
Okay, I quite like Cleveland, but why?
Good people, good folks, good town, nice and brisk during the winter.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Anything else?
Got a lot of time to... What are you doing back there, man?
Oh, it's something that happened to me. I mentioned that a few weeks ago. I was raised by kangaroos.
Oh.
And they taught me to do this with my hands near the fire to summon the kangaroo god. Bruce.
Bruce.
Yeah.
Gonna be a good one. Yep.
Yep.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Sears. Performance starts here. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Quiet. Thank you. Thanks. Quietly, everybody. That's enough. Great. Wow. Wow, what a fantastic crowd. They're like that crowd we had a couple of weeks ago, aren't they?
They really are, yeah.
My God, remember that crowd? They were really happy, but weird. I'm so excited you're here. It's like, this is what I've dreamed of only a few weeks ago.
They seem so familiar somehow.
Strangely familiar, yet strangely better than they were that night. This is the kind of show people will make in the future. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot we could do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again. In the future. All right, one more and then I really have to get on. In the future. What's wrong with you, man? All right, it's a great day for America, everybody. It is a great day. Tuesday, March the 25th. If you know anything about me, you know this is the day I wait for all year. This is, you know whose birthday it is today?
This is it. This is the one.
This is the big one.
Yeah.
Elton John's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Sir Elton John. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. You know who else's birthday it is today? It's Sex and the City actress Sarah Jessica Parker. It's her birthday today as well. Sarah Jessica Parker and Elton John, very different, of course. One is a sassy lady who spent years dreaming about hooking up with Mr. Big. And the other one, Jeff?
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah Jessica Parker. Yeah. It is also, I've got a little bit Monty Python.
Because?
Are we doing German?
Sure, I don't care. You
Okay, let's talk in German. No, you know what it's a great day for? Sweden. It's a huge holiday today in Sweden. They call it Waffeldagen, which means waffle day. Do we have a graphic for waffle day? That was actually weirdly not as bad as the usual one.
That's true. It's pretty good.
Every year on March 25th, people in Sweden make waffles while they drive their Volvos and listen to ABBA. They're like, oh, if you change your mind, you can have a waffle. Take a chance on waffles. You want me to shut up? Because you can't afford me to do this. Okay. Here in America, it's actually a different kind of day. This today, March 25th, is Tolkien Reading Day. This is when we celebrate the works of J.R.R. Tolkien, the creator of Lord of the Rings. And I love those books, even though I'm a die-hard Gryffindor. This audience is Slytherin. Tolkien Day is on March 25th because in the books, that's the day Sauron, whatever you pronounce it. How do you pronounce it?
It's Sauron.
Sauron. Oh, Sauron. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, I'm Sauron.
You're like one of these anchor men that go, Nicaragua. And today, there was some news out of Nicaragua. Anyway, in the books, today's the day that Sauron was defeated. Sorry, spoiler alert. Sauron, he's one of the baddest villains of all time, right up there with Darth Vader and Goldfinger and Juan Pablo from The Bachelor. That's right, girls, I'm on your side. There's so much going on today with Tolkien Day and Waffle Day. I don't know which one to celebrate. I like Tolkien, I like waffles. If only there was some way of combining the Lord of the Rings with waffles. Then, and this is what I've been building up to.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Then Orlando Bloom could get to play a great warrior named Legolas. You see?
There you go, yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's where I was headed the whole time. Thank you. Do we have a picture of what Legolas would look like? There you are.
Wow.
I'll show you that again. Yeah. All right, Jeff, let's play if you were to combine breakfast foods with Lord of the Rings, what would you get,
Okay,
right?
all right.
All right, I'll start. Bilbo Bagels.
That's good. That's good. Gandalf the Grape Nuts.
Samwise ham cheese.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Cheery Orcs.
That's good, yeah. Aragon flakes.
Griddle Earth.
Elves Benedict.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Frodo Nuts.
Cinnamon trolls.
The Rudy Tooty Fresh and Gollum.
Return of the Quiche.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. All right, that's enough. Anyway, on Tolkien Day, we're supposed to read Lord of the Rings books, but if you'd rather watch the movies instead, trust me, the books are shorter. The Hobbit is only one tiny little book, but Hollywood managed to turn it into 3 long movies using a magical technique called greed. I've I've read The Hobbit. It's not a particularly long book. I can't believe they managed to turn it into a relatively short tale, into a 9-hour story. Who's producing the films? Regis Philbin? I ask myself.
Yeah, you know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a wizard, then we're gonna the dwarves, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. You'll love it. You'll love it.
Anyway, I'm going to hold judgment until I've seen the movies, because I haven't seen the first 2 Hobbit movies. I'm going to wait until all 3 are out on DVD, and then that's a thing that we used to have for watching movies. And then I can have a 9-hour orgy of little people and hairy feet. And when that's finished, I'll watch the movies.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, going out on a...
Hey, J.R.R. Tolkien, do you know what the initials are for?
Yeah, J.R.R. What are they for? Tell
I
me.
don't know. I used to think it was Jar.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You want to play what do the initials stand for?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
All right, then I'll start. Japanese rodeo robots.
All right. Juicy Rub Rub.
Junk Ride Ranger.
Jolly Roger Rabbit.
Julia Roberts Rhinoceros.
Jumping Robert Redford.
No. None of these are right.
No, these are all wrong.
Yeah, John Ronald Rule, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Or probably you would say John Ronald Raoul.
Thank you. Yeah, that's correct.
John Ronald Raoul. You know, Tolkien started writing when he was 4. 4 years old.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's the same as me if you replace the word writing with smoking. I tell you, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore.
Okay.
No, I can't. Not on this day, March 25th.
No, this is...
I want to stop now and have a waffle.
You want to have a waffle? And
A waffle, a waffle.
And a juicy rub rub?
Yeah, I'm going to have a waffle and a juicy rub rub, and we'll be right back,
Yeah.
everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the big Tuesday night show. Things are going crazy. It's Waffeldagen, everybody.
Waffeldagen!
What time is it, Jeff?
It's Tweet Mail time, brought to you by Gandalf the Grape Nuts. One bowl of this, and you shall not pass for days.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's from before. Sure. Right.
You combined breakfast cereal, Tolkien, and an insult.
That's right. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Well, play the jingle then.
Euro trashes and Euro litter. Get on the dance floor and shake your Twitter. Bum, 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 bum. Check the tweets.
Plus emails. All right. This is from Margie in Oxford, Mississippi. You ever been there? Oh, good place, good people.
Oh, I'm sorry that I have a positive disposition and people like me, all right? People like me.
People do not like
They
you,
love
actually, if
me,
you want to
man.
know that. People think you're creepy. People say to me in the street, they say, Craig, I love your... Well, they don't say that. They say, Craig, I've seen your show. I hate the skeleton and you. But they put you first.
Well, I'm sorry I don't have flesh. Oh, I'm Mr. I have skin. Oh boy.
You're a racist,
Oh,
man.
you're a racist, man. Come at me like that, I'll take you out, man.
Really? Where will you take me out from? 12 feet from an outlet? That's it?
Take you out to dinner. I'll show you a good time. I'll show you.
Would you?
That's right. Yeah, I'll charm you. I'll charm you.
Where would you take me?
Go one of those fancy places in Beverly Hills. One of those.
Oh.
Wherever you like. It's my treat. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Mexican?
Sure, Mexican. We can get a little gassy later on, though. Want to be careful. Sure, why not? Okay, Mexican. All right, fine.
Well, that worked out rather well, didn't it?
Yeah, see? I killed you with kindness, didn't I?
Just like Miriam. This is from Margie in Oxford, Mississippi. It says, Craig, my baby usually falls asleep in my arms during your Twitter answers. Could you wish Elizabeth good night? Thank you. Hang on. Have a good night. Is that wrong of me?
No, that was good. That was
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no.
This is from Danny in Sweetwater, Florida. Ever been there? What's your favorite part of Sweetwater?
the middle portion. Love that sweet water.
Oh, the wind blew it all away. That's it, Dan.
That's it. You've had enough, man. You're done.
Yep.
You're making a statement.
No, I'm not making a statement. That's what I'm doing. I'm stopping making statements for the commercial break.
Like an anti-statement statement. That's good. I like
No, it's no statement at all.
You're doing something. I know you're working up to something here.
No, I'm not working up to anything. It's a commercial break.
I see what you're doing now. Now you're trying to pretend that it's commercial break, but you're actually making a statement.
Who's the first guest tonight? I forget.
I can't remember.
We'll be right back every day. We'll be right back. First guest tonight, very funny comedian. He produces a show, Deal With It, which is Wednesdays on TBS. Take a look at this. Howie Mandel, everybody. Howie Mandel. Howie, you look sensational.
Thank you. You know, when you think, I said to somebody, they said, why should I watch a show? Like, what do you got? And I said, Heidi Klum and nudity.
Yeah. But
I didn't tell them it wasn't together.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was Heidi Klum and a little short, hairy, naked man.
Well, you see, I'm in the
His name's
demographic
Vic
of that.
Cohen.
I'm like, that's okay. That kind of works for me. Yeah.
He wants me to say his name, Vic Cohen. I said, would you do that? Would you get naked on our show? Only if you promote it. Vic Cohen. Can you imagine?
You've got naked Vic Cohen? How did you? You must have spent a lot of money.
Oh, like you wouldn't spend that kind of money to have him here. Anyway, I have to say that it's great to be back.
Really? Are you sure?
I
don't know.
enjoy this show.
Really? I don't know. Sometimes I think you mock me when you...
I'm not mocking you.
Well, really?
You know what I like about the show? And I'm not kidding. There's doilies back. You're very, like,
Yes,
European.
It's like Downton Abbey back there. It's
There is,
like, yeah.
There's an actual doily, and I heard the term doily. I've never bought a doily. I've never been in any place.
Well, you would like doilies because
What are doilies for?
There's a germ thing. You put them down and it stops germs transmitting.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Doilies they have holes. They have
So
holes.
the germs can't get through to baffle the germs. The germs are like, we'll cling on to this, and then they see the holes, are like, oh.
Like we would put down a tissue. A tissue.
Bless you.
You got me.
Yeah.
But a doily is a tissue with holes. That's a cloth.
Right, yeah.
But do you know what a doily? You said
Yeah, it's like one of these. But I know what a doily is. I'm from Britain.
But you got them all over the back. They're in
Yes,
the
I
back.
know. They breed back there. The conditions are right for them.
Doilies.
Wherever there's dampness and politeness combined, doilies breed.
Right. And why do you have a cloth? Why do you have a white cloth?
Because I got to watch. I do this.
Oh, really? Oh. Oh, my God.
So, how long are you in town, stranger?
Oh, my God. It's so weird.
Yeah, a little weird, yeah.
I've seen you do that on TV, but when you're in person,
Yeah, that's right.
it has a whole different.
That's right.
Oh.
So, yeah. I like your jacket. That's skin
Yeah.
tight. That's one of them skin tight jackets, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't know that for me, watching somebody clean something is
Yeah.
like porn. So
You still got that thing?
What?
You still got the thing with the
Yeah. But that's like if I see somebody wearing like a hospital gown and a mask and those booties, to me that's better than lingerie.
Dude, you need therapy.
I do.
Yeah. And I'm here
I don't
to give
need
it
it.
to you.
I have it. But you
Yeah,
can.
do you go to therapy?
I
You get
do
psych-
go to therapy.
I do too.
You can talk to me. Go
I
ahead.
think no. All right. Here's the problem. Here's the problem.
What's my
Well, I'm
problem?
looking right up your pants. It looks like you have a kind of "Ay, caramba" going on over there.
That looks- You know what it is?
What?
Those are not the pants. I put my thong on backwards.
We've all done that. I get therapy. I love therapy. It's awesome.
I do like it.
Yeah, no, if I did, I'd be a mess without it. I'm a mess with it, but I'd be even worse without it.
Really? How
Yeah.
often do you go?
Once a week now.
Do you? And
Yeah.
do you sit with the pipe and lean back?
No. I'm not the therapist.
No, I know. But have you ever met a therapist, I mean, that has done
Smokes a
that?
pipe? No. In fact, if I went to a therapist that sat back and smoked a pipe like that, I'd be like, I'm going to find a different therapist. This
Right.
person's clearly a charlatan. Look, they have a studio audience and everything.
Share my thoughts.
Yeah.
I would actually be I'm more comfortable in front of an audience than I am by myself. So
Me too.
if my therapist
Yeah.
would get a studio audience, I would be more open.
No, you wouldn't. What you would do is you'd start performing, and you would actually do the opposite of what you need to do, which is to go deep and find out what's causing this.
How much deeper can you get then?
Yeah, well. Can we say this? We can't say it.
Can't say.
Tootsie Frutti.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. This man is Canadian. He can say anything he wants about moose.
Why can you say, you can say,
Ow.
but you can't say,
ooh la la.
No,
You
you're
can't say
lying.
the camel one either.
The guy you're talking to, does he work here?
I'm not sure, actually.
Okay.
I think he just turns up with that podium and gives himself a sense of power.
Yes. That's what it is, a podium.
Yeah,
He just
it's a
has
podium,
Is he
yeah.
wearing pants?
Probably not. He doesn't want to get one of those things we were talking about. You know, when the moose, see when a moose, you're Canadian, so you've
Yes.
seen a moose close
Oh,
up,
who
right?
hasn't?
Right. So a moose, when it has it down near its hooves, that has little bumps, what are these bumps called?
Knuckles, right?
All right, can we say that? See, when you're talking about the actual thing you're talking about, you
Right.
can talk about it. But if it's some kind of weird sexual reference or slang, then you can't. That's the rules.
Creased testes. Can you
Creased
say
testes.
that? That's okay.
That's okay.
Yes.
Why creased, though?
Well,
because of
in the
that.
mid-
Yeah,
in the
I
middle.
see. Yeah. No, I see. No, I get it now.
To me, they're not a pretty thing to talk about anyway. It's like God gave up at the end, that once he created whatever he was creating,
Yeah,
and
just
then
tied it all up at the end.
that's it. It's like a to-go bag. I forgot.
it's
One
good
more
to see
thing.
you, man.
It's
Good.
great. Is this a goodbye?
No. It's
Oh.
it's a commercial break, though.
I have to. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm tired out. I can't keep going. Take a break,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to talk about some more stuff.
You did it early.
I have one left in college. We're talking about.
Oh, we're
the
back. We're
children.
talking about our kids.
Yeah, one's left in college. One is a teacher, and then one, my son, works with me, and he vlogs.
He vlogs?
At Alex Mandel. Go to his vlog site. He vlogs.
It's a blog, but in a video form?
In video, and he does great. He's come up with something that's actually taking off.
Really?
He does sober, drunk texting. He does. You
Well,
know
tell me
he
what
does?
it is. I don't
Well,
know what
he
it is.
acts like he's drunk. Like, say there's a woman that he's got an eye on that he wants to. So you think you can say things when you're drunk. So he goes, hey, hey, I'm thinking I'm doing you. And like, he just types all this stuff. And they go, well, you've obviously partied too much. I just want to come over. And they go, okay. And then, but now he can drive. So he does.
I see. So
But
he
he
can go.
fakes fakes like he's drunk so he can say whatever he wants, and then he goes.
Wait. This isn't honest. This isn't the way to start a relationship.
No, my son is so dishonest. I love him for that. He is the most. I'm living vicariously through my son.
Well, I mean, if this thing takes off, you don't have to work anymore. You can relax. You wouldn't be able to do that, though.
I can't relax.
No.
No, if I spend a moment with me, then it's not. That's why I run. So I run a lot.
I was going to say you're looking very thin. Are you running a lot?
I am. I'm running a lot. I run 7 miles a day. It's getting home that's so tough, because I'm always 7 miles from the house.
Well, run around the house. Take a circuit.
Then I'd look like an idiot. So I just run. And
Well,
then I make
perish
phone
the
calls.
thought.
Can you pick me up? I'm on Fairfax. What have you been doing? I run, and then I get tired, and then I call people for a lift home. That's what I do.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing
wrong with that.
The people that don't like me in the car, because I'm very sweaty after 7 miles.
Well, you see, now you
sweat.
wouldn't like that because you got a problem with people being sweaty near you. I know. Look, if I get near you, you don't like that.
You're sweating.
Well, I'm not sweating. I got my doily right here. That's why.
That is a doily.
See, that's.
I can't sit for a minute. We were just in Hawaii, which was supposed to be relaxing, and I actually took a hula class. Why is that funny?
Because
you could tell a story with your hands. I didn't learn that. I could tell a story with one finger, but I'm learning how to use the whole.
Say that? You can say that, right? You just can't do it.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
No, but there's a whole story. There's a whole Hawaiian.
yes.
Have you heard this one?
Have you heard this one? No? Howie Mandel, everybody. My next guest is a very talented actress and comedian. She's in Mixology, Wednesdays on ABC. ABC. Sometimes when we say ABC, we talk like Dracula. I don't know why. Take a look at this. Ginger Gonzaga, everybody. Ginger Gonzaga.
Flash my underwear.
But
my
don't.
panties. That's the worst.
No. Don't flash your panties here. Actually, given what Howie Mandel just did, you're fine.
I know.
I love your shoe-nail combination. Nails, shoes, same color.
This is actually, I was born this way.
Really?
And then I bought the shoes to match. Yes,
You
this
were
is a
born
fungus.
with green nails?
This is a fungus. This is a problem.
And is that why they call you Ginger?
Yeah. Because of the red hair is why they call
Right.
me Ginger.
Wait, did you have red hair as a baby? Is that
No.
what
They call me Ginger because I was conceived in the Philippines.
I see.
And there's a flower there that maybe my parents were looking at when they were having sex or something, so that's why I'm called Ginger.
That's nice, though. Really? There's a flower called... I thought ginger was what you put on sushi.
It is what you put on sushi. It's also a very common dog name. And
Ginger?
Yeah, Ginger, number 2. I know a lot of statistics. Yeah.
I like a woman that knows statistics.
Yeah.
You're nice.
Thanks.
Tell me about your show.
It's great. It's called Mixology. It takes place in one night in a bar.
Really?
And we see who ends up with who. It's kind of like a documentary, like what STDs are people gonna get?
Yeah. You can't hook up with people in the bars. That's dangerous. I used to go to bars.
I used to go to bars too.
You don't go to bars anymore?
I don't.
No, I don't either. I mean, sometimes I kind of look in them and then think, nah, nothing in there for me.
No.
Then I move on. Do you still?
I don't frequent bars. I've worked in several bars.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to work in a bar too.
Yeah. But was it fun? Was it good?
Sure.
Oh, you're so clean. Oh my gosh, this is like porn for me.
Yeah. Really? You like?
No,
Yeah. Come on. Are you in therapy?
You know what? For the first time, I am.
Really? Have you
Yeah.
started therapy?
I went. Well, I had gone to a woman once, like a year ago, and I gave her gold. I thought I was like, this is why I was a sociopath, and I'm crazy, and here's all these things. And then when I was done, she was like, so do you want to come back? And I was like, I guess not. And then I Googled her, and I realized that she's like she focuses on like people who are becoming transgender, and it was just like, well, not my world.
It's a very specific area of expertise.
Yeah.
Would you ever thinking of changing your sex?
I wasn't. No.
Right.
So I think
But you know, now that it's come up, would you ever?
Maybe for a role, if it, to play Gollum. Since it's Tolkien Day.
Is it Tolkien Day today? Is it Tolkien Day today?
It is.
I keep forgetting.
It is.
I get it mixed up with. No, it's Waffeldagen as well. Yes.
It's Waffle Day. Yeah.
Have you ever been to Sweden?
I haven't.
Europe?
Yes.
Really? Where?
I just went to Barcelona.
Oh, I like Barcelona.
I went to Barcelona. I went to Paris.
Oh, I love Paris too.
Been
Did
to
you have a
the
good time?
UK, whatever. But no, just kidding.
You did?
I did. No, I like the UK.
No, it's okay. I like bits of it, and other bits I'm kind of like, I'm not so sure about that. What about, you went to London?
Yeah.
Did you go to Scotland?
No.
Okay.
But I love Scotland, and I will go, and I loved Philomena.
You are really a little bit full of crikey with me, I think.
I love it. No,
You come out here with your green nails and your green shoes.
My fungus and my green shoes.
No, it's not fungus, is it?
No, it's not.
Do you get your nails done a lot? Those are good nails.
I don't get my nails done a lot, but I try.
Women like to go into the places and have their feet done. Do you have your feet
Yeah,
done?
I have my feet done.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I don't like the smell. I don't want to kill all my brain cells in a nail salon.
Well, your feet smell?
from the toxic fumes of my feet.
Is that
Yeah.
is that a thing? Because my wife goes to the nail salon like once a week to get her her feet done.
She should go in the morning where she doesn't smell all the fumes. That's why there's like always like the girl like the nails.
I think she goes in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She needs to now. Therapist Ginger Gonzaga is gonna say.
Well, really, so where's your name from, Gonzaga?
Gonzaga. Well, I'm Filipino and Dutch.
Have you been to the Philippines?
I have been to the Philippine
I would like to go to the
Islands.
Philippines. I hear it's lovely.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's fun. I went recently for my cousin's wedding.
Oh.
I had never met her, but I was in the wedding.
Really? What were you doing?
I thought I was just a bridesmaid, and then when we got to the party, it turned out that I was actually the MC. I didn't know this was sprung on me, and
But
she's
you
like,
didn't know anyone at the wedding?
well, I knew like some of my cousins. I didn't
Right,
really know
okay.
everybody. So then I was the MC of this wedding. I didn't really. It was me and this other like Filipino like disc jockey, and he was really into it. He was like, everybody pop the balloons, do this, have fun. This is the wedding. It's time for celebration. And I was celebrating.
You didn't
as well.
pop the balloon?
I didn't pop the balloon. That was one of the games that they played.
Oh yes, pop the balloon when you rub the balloon. Yeah, I like that game.
It's very sexual. But
You
yes,
play that game in the Philippines, eh?
I guess at weddings. I was meant to
I better go.
conduct it.
Well, we're out of time. Do you fancy some meditation or an awkward pause?
Let's meditate. Can there be VO?
B.O.?
Not VO, VO.
V.O.?
Voiceover of our meditation.
What, you mean like a voice comes in your head while you
Yeah.
meditate? We've never tried it, but I bet it might happen. All right, so if we go quiet, you will hear my voice? Or I will hear your voice?
Or someone can hear mine. Yours, probably.
It's probably going to be
Or
easier.
whatever voice
happens.
in our heads.
All right,
Whatever's in our heads.
All right.
We'll see what space we're both coming from.
All right, then.
Because I'm coming from a very specific space.
Oh, I know. Welcome back, everybody. My next guests are terrific musicians. They're here performing Ashes from their new album, Just Because. It's in stores today. Please welcome the Bell Brigade, everybody. The